Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm so fucking fired. Hello, everybody. My name is Sizzle. And welcome to Comedy News. Some people call us Comedy News. Others call us Comedy N. Haha. Today we'll take a look at some shocking headlines from all over the world and in the United States. You're gonna want to stick around, folks. This is gonna get tasty. Alright, we are back, everybody, and today I'm going to use some of the muscles in my face and in my arms, specifically my fingers, to smile into a camera and transfer waves of light into it, which then it transfers into zeros and ones, which then all get compiled together to form a video. And then those compiled zeros and ones get sent faster than the speed of light to YouTube servers, and then are sent back to your computer, which you are watching now. And you know what I'm gonna use that for? I'm gonna use that to play this GIF right here. Amazing usage. I mean, out of all the possibilities, I think that was the best one. I'm also gonna use that usage to give myself an extreme makeover within a matter of nanoseconds. Let's do it. Whoa! Okay, alright. Not exactly an extreme makeover, because all I did really was change my shirt. But I still did it in a matter of nanoseconds, so better than you. Alright, I'm not going to waste any more of your time with getting carried away with other things. Let's jump right into this. Our first piece of news is Grey's Anatomy mainly actor running for president. His name on Grey's Anatomy was George OMalley. I'm not sure his real name because I'm too lazy to find it out. But I'm very shocked to see him running for president because I've never seen an actor being a president. But really, now that I think about it, I guess all presidents are actors in some way. Well, because they all act and don't do. Oh, hold up a second. I'm getting some shocking news from an unexisting earpiece. Hold up. Oh, I see. Okay. So it turns out that it isn't George OMalley from Grey's Anatomy. Turns out it is Martin OMalley, which is the former governor of Maryland. Sorry for that honest mistake. Anybody could have made it. Moving on, he claims that he will take away, or at least shorten, the gap between the rich and the poor. Which, I mean, let's just be honest here. Every single American president has said for the past 200 years. I'll be the first to say it. That's all I can say here. So, who are you gonna vote for? Be sure to leave your answer in the comment section below. Remember, don't start any political wars, please. I really don't need that. So, yeah. Moving on to our next topic. Alright, so apparently this week and some of last week, crazy storms have been going on in Texas area. And I personally have a friend who lives in Texas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test whether they're really as bad as we think they are. Apparently, a U.S. senator has signed a petition that this is a very serious problem, but I'm not going to take his word for it. I'm going to text my friend, and if he texts back, then we're good. But if he doesn't text back, that means that everybody in Texas, look out. Let's do this. Alright, sending the text now. There we go, the text has been sent, and now we're going to wait 1 minute. If he does not reply, then that does not mean he's sleeping or busy or anything. That definitely 100% means that y'all in Texas better watch out. Alright, it's been nearly 15 seconds. Still no reply. I'm getting really nervous. Not looking good for you Texas people out there. Not looking good. Alright, that has been 1 minute. So everybody that lives in Texas, hide your kids, hide your wife, because that storm be coming for you. So, do that. On a more serious note, not a senator, President Barack Obama actually has signed a disaster declaration for areas in Texas hit by storms and flooding that killed nearly at least 21 people, at least, there may be more, and prompted evacuations. So really, this is a very serious topic, and people have already died, and I can't even imagine what their families are going through, and I can't really even imagine what the people whose homes and livelihood have been, and lives have been destroyed due to this storm. So I really do hope that everybody, it all turns out okay, not too many people lose their lives, and the people that already have, my heart really goes out to their families. So yeah, let's get off this dark topic, move on to something a little bit more light. So yeah. Okay, so apparently an animal control officer in Michigan was called to a house because apparently there was a live tiger lying in a front yard of the house. He was called by a neighbor who thought that he saw a tiger, and so he approached it with care. He grabbed a shield and electric stick, and he called the cops because, well, this tiger is pretty dangerous, right? But as another coworker arrived, and she started coming up from a different angle, she realized that it was actually a stuffed toy animal. So, I mean, I think the clear message here is to, whenever you see a tiger, it's most likely a stuffed toy animal. So just don't take any precaution at all when approaching a tiger. Just run on in, and don't even worry about it. I mean, it's even if it's moving and you're in the wild, it's still probably, chances are, it's a stuffed toy animal. It's nearly impossible that it's an actually live tiger, especially if it's moving. So just always run on in. Preferably cover yourself in meat as well, because then you gain more confidence, and it's just better for your health altogether. Because if you don't, and you have to call somebody else for help, well, and it's a tough toy animal, then your life is pretty much over. You're gonna lose your job because nobody's gonna like you. You're probably gonna lose your family. You're gonna go on the news, and people won't drop it. It's gonna stay there for like 20 to 30 years. You're not gonna be able to find another job. You're gonna lose your house, your car. You're gonna lose everything. You're not even gonna be able to buy drugs. It's done. It's done. Your life is over. So, always approach tiger, no precaution. Okay, so for our final story, apparently a couple in Illinois has now reached the birth of their 100th grandchild. Now, they don't actually have like 100 grandchildren. They actually have 53 great-grandchildren, 46 great-grandchildren, and 1 great-great-grandchild, which made number 100. Now, I mean, that's good and all, but like, why, you know? Like, I mean, it's good, I guess. I mean, it's perfectly healthy. Human race has evolved to prolong the human race, so, I mean, I guess that's kind of good, but at the same time, that's a little much, you know? Just putting that out there, but, you know what? Okay, alright, you know what? I'm down. Just whatever your life, whatever you want to do. So, yeah. So anyway, what did you guys think of this episode? Be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, or concerns in the comments below. I love to read them. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Because, I mean, honestly, it took me around 4 hours to make this, and it takes you, like, 0.01 seconds to like it. So, I mean, you see who's obviously got the better deal here, you know? But anyway, do you want to be featured in the next video? Planning on making Skype calls soon, so, yeah, leave your Skype in the comments below, and you might get called on the next video. Anyway, my name's been Sizzle, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Adios.